Hello, welcome and welcome back to Black Temperance Tarot. I'm just going live because we are in our full moon in Virgo. And so if you don't know what that means, essentially with full moons, you are releasing things, you're letting go of things. This is the perfect time to really just understand and come to terms with the things that aren't serving you, things that aren't working in your life, and letting them go. Now, what this has to do with the energy of Virgo, Virgo is about routine. It can be about routine, organization, but also about beauty and glow ups and leveling up and all those beautiful things. And so full moon's energy helps you do that. They're all actually like very tied together, but full moon's energy helps you do that. But also there's this energy of needing to let go of things that are old routines, old ways of thinking, old beliefs, and growing out of things that are chaotic and destructive in nature. Okay, so we had the first card to come out. We had the Four of Wands. Okay, this is a general reading. The signs that I'm seeing here right now, signs as in zodiacs, I'm seeing Sagittarius, Taurus, Scorpio, and then of course Virgo because of the Virgo full moon. So we have the Four of Wands that came out. This speaks of stability, things in the home. And so you could be wanting some stability. You could be wanting a new sense of stability, or you could be working on the foundation of something new. Okay. And that means the foundation of something else crumbling. So like I said, letting go of old things. And so when you let something go, that could mean like at the foundation, at the core. And so you're letting things go and it seems like your world is crumbling. It seems like everything is going out of order, out of whack. One, that's the Tower energy. Okay, upright. I don't think this looks pleasant. Do you think this looks pleasant? I don't think it does. Anywho, but you have this energy happening, and when it's in reverse, it means that we're trying to avoid it, and it's inevitable. And so we have to let these things crumble. We have to let this foundation kind of turn into dust in order for this new thing to come in. Okay, this solid thing to come in. All right, because I'm seeing that a lot of you could be working on things to get recognition, whether it's like public recognition in your work, in your relationship, in your friendships. You want to be recognized for the things that you do, right? Because you could be communicating some truths. You could be telling people like it is, and you want credit for like, hey, I've been honest, I've been communicating, I've been very straightforward about what it is that I'm trying to do, what it is that I'm working on in my life right now. And either you respect that and help me, bring me peace, help balance me out, and help me through this process, or you could leave. And these are some people that could be in your life for a really long time, which is why this is so difficult to do, because what you don't realize is that these people aren't in your core, at their core, they don't want the best for you. They may not want the best for you. And so you have to change the people that are around you, which could be some of your day ones, those people that were there when you were started, like you start at the bottom. You could have to change the people that are around you because they're not giving you that recognition. They're not communicating these truths. They could be talking about you. They could be talking about you, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what people say about you. This is what this is telling me. It doesn't matter what people say about you because you've moved on from it. Been there, done that, heard it before. Say something new type energy, right? And so you could also be seeking mentorship or guidance from somebody that has more wisdom. I'm hearing like a grandmother, or like an elder of some sort. And so whether this person is with you or they have passed, like there's someone that wants to offer you their wisdom at this point in time, because this seems like something that's it's really pivotal, and it's also something that's like it can hurt, right? Because it hurts to have to start all over. It hurts to have to do that. And so this person is like wants to come in, whether they're an elder that have passed on or are still with you in this world. They want to help you and give you and drop some knowledge, essentially. So, just be receptive. Whatever it is that they're coming to tell you, don't just shut them down because I don't know why you would shut someone down like that, but don't just do that, okay? Because death came out too, and death in tarot does not mean literally. Okay, this could also just be, like I said, you have an ancestor, an angel that's working on your behalf, wants to share their wisdom, but it also represents transformation. This is Scorpio energy, okay? Taurus energy, Sagittarius energy, okay? But this is Scorpio energy, and Scorpio is all about transformation, getting down to the nitty gritty. So maybe these truths haven't been revealed yet, and they will be, okay? Now, if these truths are being revealed, some people may not like it, because if these truths are revealed, they have to change. And you know what people feel about change? They don't like it, right? And so you're saying, oh, this, and this happened. You did this, or I did this. And they're just like, nope, 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 nope. It doesn't matter, because you spoke your truth. You spoke your truth. Whatever they say doesn't affect you. You see, this is upside down, which means these swords are falling out. So that means there's no swords in this person's back. You brushing it off. You brushing it off. Whatever it is that comes with you revealing your truth, whatever it is that comes with this transformation for you, it's not something that you're too worried about. All you're worried about is getting something off your chest. Hey, I think we need to break up. And so maybe you need to get that off your chest. Tell them that you want to break up. No, you know what? You have free will. Do what you want, right? But if that's something you're leaning towards, feeling called to do, listen to your inner teacher. And so that could be, maybe you don't have someone that's trying to give you that wisdom, or whether or not you know to do this certain thing. Listen to yourself. Listen to your intuition, okay? And don't be deceived, and don't be naive, okay? Because we have the 9 of Pentacles here. You see this person is sitting pretty unbothered, okay? And that's how you're trying to be. And how else are you going to do that? By keeping these people in your life that are here for you, okay? Right? See, don't be a fool, okay? There could be somebody, you know what? There could be somebody that is like coming in really talking that talk, really talking it. And it seems like they have your best interest at heart. It seems like they're telling the truth. It seems like they want to give you recognition. It seems like they don't want to leave you in the cold lane in the snow like this. Don't be deceived, okay? If somebody did something, see, here's the thing. I'm a firm believer. If somebody does something the first time, that's how they really feel. That's how, I'm sure people can change. Yes. But more often than not, how someone treats you the first time around is how they feel about you. Okay. And so this can be applied into the workplace. If your boss or your coworkers don't respect you outright up front, from day one, they don't respect you, period. They're probably not going to respect you a couple months from now, no matter how hard you work. Same goes with a relationship. If they didn't respect you from the first date, they're probably not going to respect you on date 23. Apply it. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Apply it however you need to apply it. Because at the bottom we have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. All right. So whatever this is, whatever this hardship that has to be broken down at the foundation and then rebuilt, it's keeping you from a generationally wealthy legacy. Okay. So this talks about generations, wealth, legacy, financial stability, all the beautiful things. You want the 10 of Pentacles, okay? You see this? Build something, royalty, all those beautiful things, right? And so you see this in reverse. Something's keeping us from that. And what's keeping us from that? I don't know. Apply it to you, how you need to apply it. But there is something that needs to change, that needs to be different, and you could feel it at your core. I mean, that's why you're here. Hello? Hi. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining the chat. I'll be pulling some affirmation cards. Now, just as I said at the beginning of the reading, this is for the full moon in Virgo. Virgo represents releasing old routines, growing from things that are chaotic and destructive. It could, be you doing something for yourself that makes you feel better. I know, in particular with the people in my life, people are just leaving situations, leaving environments that don't serve them, leaving environments that they feel, I'm not happy in this environment. And that's that full moon energy. Okay. That's that full moon energy. And then we have the spring equinox coming up next month. It's like preparation for things that are happening. I love it. I love to see it. So let's pull some more cards. See how that applies. Inspiration. There is a voice within me. Right now, it's only a whisper, but the more I listen, the louder it will get. Sooner, it will be a flawless speech voiced by James Earl Jones through a megaphone with lots of applause. So essentially what that means is get inspired. Okay, if you don't even know what what the next step for your journey should be. The next step of your journey is to build this foundation and build something that's stable, right? I've been talking about that the whole time. Get inspired. And how else do you get inspired? Go get out in a different environment. Get out of your crib. Okay, get out of your crib. Get out of that same like workspace that you're in, whatever. Change it up. Take a different path when you're walking. Take a different path when you're walking. Take a different route when you're driving. Get inspired by something new. Okay, there's that. And let's see what else. Let's see what else they get. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Thank you for everyone that likes. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. Impermanence. Life is always changing. I can't make this stuff up, guys. I can't do it. Life is always changing, and I will drift easily through these changes, good and bad. As I drift through hard times, I can take comfort in knowing that I will leave them behind. As I drift away from good times, I can take comfort in knowing that more are coming my way. Impermanence is an equal opportunity non-entity. So if you need to screenshot that, go ahead, screenshot that. I know it's a little blurry. Sorry. But, and then there's the other one if you need to screenshot that too. And so essentially what this one means is that, one, nothing is supposed to stay the same forever. Okay, that's so boring. Ew, right? Nothing's supposed to stay the same forever. And so if we don't play the role that we need to play in these changes to bring forth the things that we want, how else are these changes supposed to happen? That's just like, I've been seeing people, they're just like, I'm not leaving my crib. The love of my life is going to have to knock on my door. And so first of all, if they did that, you'd run scared. Okay, you have to go put yourself out there. Changes need to be made in order to get the things that you want to receive. I don't want it to seem like I'm lecturing. However, we do need to make some moves, right? We can't ask for things and then not make the moves to actually make those things happen. Hello? Are you with me? Let me know if y'all are with me. Okay, I'm going to pull some more. I love these affirmation cards because they be telling it like it is, okay? Friendliness. Whenever I smile, I make someone's day better. Oh my gosh, lovelies. Are we being mean? Are we being mean in our everyday? I'm asking that because, you know, friendliness comes out. You could be really frustrated. You could be really frustrated that things aren't playing out the way that they, like, you hope that they were playing out or should be playing out. And that's because we could be fighting. Let's stop fighting the change. Let's just surrender. Take a deep breath and surrender to what's going on. And what's going on is there's a transformation happening, whether it's a transformation to your environment, whether it's a transformation to yourself or the people around you. Let these changes happen, whether you agree with them or not. And so how I can apply that personally, some of my friendships have been changing. And so whether I agree with them or not, they are changing. And, you know, all I can do is either show up in that relationship, show up in those friendships, or I can step back. But I don't need to give anybody this energy of like, I don't support you, I don't love you, when really it's just my own issues. You see what I'm saying? Let's not project. Okay, let's be friendly. All right, and if you're not feeling friendly, remove yourself. Plain and simple. Okay? Am I lecturing? Let me know, y'all. Ultimate potential. I choose to live a life of my fullest potential. Okay, if we want a screenshot, here is the first one. The first one's inspiration. Okay, I'm gonna be quick. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then here's impermanence. We can screenshot. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then friendliness, screenshot. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And ultimate potential. I choose to live my life to the fullest potential. I trust that this will draw me towards experiences and people that support my growth and accomplishments. You know, I kind of want to clarify here. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, screenshot. Okay. I kind of want to clarify some of these because I feel like there's more to this story than what I'm actually like reading right now. So if there's any more cards that need to come out. Ooh, that was a lot. Ooh, that was a lot. I'm just going to take the top one. The Empress. Okay. When you think of the Empress, I want you to think of the baddest baddie that you know. Okay, and so an Empress energy just is like a representation of divine feminine energy. Okay, and so this can be applied to, you know, men, women, they, thems, my friends. You know, it's whoever is in that energy that you would deem a feminine energy, right? And so this energy is just like, you need to be focused on you and leveling you up. Do you see my friend here? She's sitting pretty. Okay, there's nothing bothering her. What's oh, there could be, some of y'all could have like a lotus tattoo. I have a lotus tattoo. But like there's like the symbolism here of just like delicacy and being, I mean, I guess other than, I don't know what else to say other than being delicate, right? And so, you know, you're sitting pretty and all of these other things are happening around you. And some people could be wondering, how are they doing it? How are they doing it? How are they just sitting there? And how do they look so great doing it? You know, but they could be wondering, and that's the energy you need to be in right now. I'm not saying, you know, be fake and don't be real, but also, you know, your circumstances don't define you. And so if you're wearing your circumstances, then it's hard for them not to define you. Does that make sense? Okay, let's hope it does. Anywho, all right, guys. I think that's all I have. That reading was really quick. I'm gonna see what's at the bottom of this, and then I'm gonna move forward. Personal growth, y'all. I can't make this stuff up. Personal growth. One more screenshot if you want to do it. 1, 2, 3. So essentially, once again, work on whatever you need to work on to get you at this point. Okay, because we're not trying to be like the fool. Hello, upside down is like actual full energy. We're not trying to be foolish. We're not trying to be naive. And so the best way to not be foolish, not be naive, is to grow and ascend. Okay, and that's easier said than done, I know. But I have resources, you know, feel free to follow. Feel free to like and follow, and you can tune into more readings. But I have the resources. I have made content. I have posted content on the resources on how to ascend and what you can do. The next best thing, if you really are, you know, wanting to get into it, the next best thing is to prepare for the spring equinox. I have a video on my page for how to do that. But, you know, to keep it brief, essentially just work on you. You know what you need to work on. You know the type of person that you want to be, and you know the changes that need to be made in order to bring you to the life that you desire so much. And so do them. Stop making excuses. Don't, you know, blame other people. Really look in the mirror, figure out what it is you need to do, and watch how quickly things change. It happens pretty quickly. I will say that. So with that being said, thank you all for tuning in. Happy full moon, and I will see you next time, most likely on the new moon.